Hi, Aries. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamolen, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a timeless love reading for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Cross watchers are always welcome. Let's ask Spirit today, what is coming next in love? What is going on around you? Anything Spirit wants to share with us. So let's call in our Spirit guides now. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that was newly guided here. Spirit, please share with me any loving messages meant to be heard today. What is going on around us for love? I am listening for you now. I have a wedding, taking your relationship to the next level. So is this person going to marry you one day? You know, this is the person you'll marry. Is this the person that you want to marry? You know, wants to marry you. Okay, wants to marry you one day. So maybe they see it right from the beginning. Maybe they have that in the back of their head that you're the type of person, you know, what marriage material, you know, something like that. I have boundaries. Love may challenge your boundaries, protect them. Okay, be loyal to what you believe in, your values. Okay, be very aware of what it is that makes you happy. Okay, and don't let somebody cross those lines. You know, it's really important that you create a life with somebody that works, but it works for you as well. I have baggage. Emotional baggage can weigh down, so make sure we unpack that baggage. Make sure we don't have somebody coming towards you that is lugging all that baggage into this connection. The person who's playing the victim and it was always somebody else's fault and all of their exes were crazy. You know, that could be like a big red flag that every time they broke up with somebody or somebody broke up with them, it's because that other person was crazy. So you want to make sure somebody isn't lugging in a bunch of baggage into your relationship. I have imperfections. Love is a beautiful mess. Embrace its imperfection. You know, nothing is going to be perfect. And when you accept somebody for who they are and they accept you for who you are, I feel like you are going to, I don't know, you're going to live a more realistic life is how I feel. You know, just the sense of, nothing is going to be perfect. So I'm going to go with, you know what, if 85 or 90% of the time, you know, it's pretty good or it's more than good, then you know what, I'm living a nice life, right? So Spirit, please share with me, what is it that you have for us today? I have a 9 of Wands. I have a King of Pentacles. I have a 9 of Cups. And I have a Page of Swords. The 9 of Wands came into me as, it was a little bit of, I'm working really hard to catch you. And I'm not sure why. You know, either you could have a guard up or you could maybe not be as excited about this person right from the start. You know, it could be this person grows on you over a period of time or they prove themselves to you over a period of time. But it was a little bit of a, this person has to work a little bit extra hard to try to win you over. I do feel like they have a lot to offer. I do feel like it's a turning point, a crossing over point. Getting to know this person, Spirit's saying. So I feel like you need extra time with somebody for some reason, that I just need time, because you definitely do not want to make a mistake again. There's a sense of again. I'm definitely attracted to this person. This came into me as all roads. First of all, I love this little card. I love this little bridge, this little tiny, can you see that little bridge? I love that. And I also love this little path to this kind of perfect little house in the middle of nowhere. But it came into me as all roads lead me to you. And I think this person feels like they were led to you. I like that. that there's a sense of, every time I think of something, it always brings me back to you, or every kind of situation I see heading into the holidays, I see heading into next year, I see traveling, I'm already including you in my thoughts. I'm already planning ahead. So this person, it just keeps including you. It's a very, my road, at least their path, they see you on it. And that's important to them, that they really see you as part of their life. I have a moon. There's some fear in one side. There's some fear of, I just want to make sure I'm making the right choice this time. So you need time. I have a 2 of Cups. I feel like it's a beautiful connection. I do. I feel that there's a part of you that doesn't want to make a mistake. I get it. Nobody wants to make a mistake. So then you give it time, you grow, you make sure you're in love with this person. You make sure that you are happy, living the kind of life that you would live with or without this person. I think is important. Does this person want a commitment? If that's something that's important to you, they shared with us they do want a commitment. So I think that eventually we're going to get there. They have a lot to offer. So there's this Knight of Pentacles, King of Pentacles. This person's working really hard at building something right now. They could be owning their own business. It's somebody new in your life with a Fool. I like the Fool with the Temperance, because they could be attracted to, you're very calm. You are genuine. They're saying that they see you as very balanced. They see you as very put together. They see you as very spiritual. So this person is definitely ready to start this journey with you and get on this path with you. So I really like this, that they're including you already. I feel like they can, they're already planning ahead, like if this continues, what would we do for Thanksgiving? Like it's that kind of thinking, whose house would we go to? Because I would want to be with you. So it's, once we're together, I feel like this person sees you as a couple, as a partnership. It's not a, we'll see where this goes. They're trying to create that couple energy, and I want to be with you energy. So it's really nice, actually. I feel beautiful. I have a study room, facts, choices. Your choice depends on research. Wait until you have all the facts. Yeah, I do feel that about you with that 9 of Wands, the sense of, they have to put in a lot of effort to try to win you over. You are studying everything about them. It's almost, be careful, like you want to make sure that you aren't over analyzing them or overthinking everything that they're saying and doing based on what somebody did in the past. I get that nobody wants to be hurt, but you also want to enjoy what's right in front of you. Sometimes when you're so worried about what's going to happen next, you miss out on what's happening now, and you're missing out on the best part. The best part is those early stages of a relationship where we really are falling for each other and really getting to know each other. It's a lot of fun. I have a mirror, relationships, honesty, dynamics. The mirror shows your relationship dynamics. Be honest with your role in it. Take a good look at yourself. What am I bringing to this connection? Am I adding to it? Am I blocking this energy? Am I inviting this person in? Am I making it harder on this person than I need to? So it's more of a feeling of invited in, is how I want to say it. I feel like this person is not going, if anything, I certainly don't feel the hurt. I don't feel like they're going to hurt you. If anything, I feel like this person's going to love you like to death. And it could be the best thing that's ever happened to you. So let them in. I have a candlestick. Focusing. Start the rhythm with a ritual. Focus will carry through. I'm just going to say light the candle. Okay. Get that flame going. Okay. Get the flame burning. and see where it goes. All right. Just allow it to burn, allow it to flicker, feel the warmth, feel the glow, all of those kind of feelings. So I really like the path. All my paths lead me to you. I mean, this person's got you, like, you've got this person wrapped around their little pinky is how it's coming in. I mean, you really have hooked them. After an ending, okay, it comes. So I could see the hesitation if you don't want to make another mistake. You don't want to be with the wrong person. I get it. Knight of Pentacles. I have a 10 of Pentacles. I have a 7 of Pentacles. This is coming into me as I will go at whatever pace you need to. If you think that you need more time, that's fine. This person will follow your lead. If you want to slow it down, take your time, get to know each other, set the pace, I feel like that person is this person's perfectly fine with that, because it feels like we're building. It feels like I'm investing in you. I'm willing to invest in you because I know that you're the type of person I want to be with, that you're worth it. You're worth the time. You're worth the energy. You're worth the wait. Okay. So this person sees you as somebody that, I'll go at whatever pace you want to go at. I have a 9 of Wands. I have a 2 of Cups. I have a 3 of Pentacles. And I have a 10 of Wands. I feel like this person, not that you're making them jump through hoops, but I think they have to work a little extra hard to break down your wall, just a little bit. Okay, so it's maybe they have to work a little harder. Okay, you're not going to come right out and say, oh, I'm so in love with you, and oh, I'm so wild about you, I can't live without you. You're going to make them earn it. You're going to make them kind of work for it. Let me see you be consistent for a while. Let me see you be loyal. Let me see the trust. So I feel like they know that that's okay. They like the challenge, Spirit's saying. They like the challenge. You're challenging them. But at the end of the day, they see this beautiful team. They see this beautiful connection, that we're actually really good together. And you'll start to see that as well. Spirit's saying there's no fear here, nothing to fear here. It's almost like nothing to see here, one of those, but nothing to fear here. So maybe we just need to stay in the day as best we can. I have dating, being open to this love, okay, going on more dates, feeling good, flirting, just enjoying yourself. If you aren't ready to be in a serious, committed relationship, you take your time and just say, you know what, where are we going? Let's date for a while. Let's go out to eat. Let's go to the movies. Let's see each other on the weekends, something like that. So go at whatever pace you want. You're tired of kind of dealing with people who, come on hot and heavy in the beginning and then they kind of disappear. So you're going to kind of wait it out and see, hey, is this person going to hang in there? Is this person really in it for the long run? I want to see. So I get it. Deep thinking twice on a decision. Is it preoccupying your mind though? Are you missing out? There's a little bit of a don't miss out on the magic. There's magical moments that they want you to see. It's a sense of the magic is in the present. Okay. Magic is now. Okay. So that's what they want you to see. So we don't want to overanalyze. There's a sense of overanalyzing in this connection for some reason. I'm overthinking it. Isolation, being emotionally removed, choosing to be alone. Okay. So if you're not ready, you're not ready. But if you are ready, then that's when you have to decide, I've got to give somebody a chance. I've got to kind of allow this energy to unfold. I've got to spend time with this person. I've got to be present, emotionally present, physically present when I'm with them, and not be daydreaming about what could happen or what would happen or, what happened in the past, the present, the future. Like I'm just totally thinking. I have a relocation. There's a change in a home. So maybe that's a little bit of a fear for you, that if I end up with this person, something has to change, and change is hard. It could be the only way that this would work is, where's my 10 of Pentacles? Okay. The only way that this may work is one of us would have to make a significant change in their life. But that's okay. I feel like that day will come. We don't have to make that decision today, Spirit's saying. Maybe somebody's, I'd have to give up my house and move and my friends, and maybe I'd have to get a new job. Like, am I really willing to do that for one person? So maybe it's some kind of big decision that would have to be made. You don't have to make that decision today, Spirit said. So that is one way to look at it, is if that gets to that, then I will be ready to make that decision down the road. Okay. So you don't have to make every decision right from the beginning. It will unfold. Let's see what the loving messages are. I feel that this connection can be a beautiful union. I really do. I feel like it's somebody that they are already thinking of a future with you. They're already planning ahead. So it's somebody who really sees this connection in their mind happening and continuing. So that feels nice. Let's see. I am still healing and growing. I need more time before I can be ready for you. So that could be you. That's why we're kind of a little hesitant. I dream about holding you and kissing you. I want to be closer to you. I can't wait to get closer to you. I feel like I can't compare to you. That makes me feel insecure. So somebody is trying really hard to capture your attention. And maybe because we're not giving them like your all, or I'm kind of making them work a little bit harder, they feel insecure. Like, do you like me? Am I going to be enough for you? So they could be feeling a little insecure from their efforts. I see the real you. Maybe they understand. Maybe you've explained it to them. I'm tired of being hurt. I mean, it could be something as simple as that. I just really am tired of meeting people and them telling me that, they love me. And then, a month later, boom, they're gone, vanishing act. So something is going on around this connection. I'm waiting to align with you. Maybe this connection takes a little bit longer for both of you. Like one of you sees it before the other. And that happens a lot. One of you sees that it's a great connection, sees that you are meant to be together. And the other one kind of does this catch up where they don't see it right away. But the bottom line is, I can't stop thinking about you. So you do have somebody that I think eventually is going to want to be with you for a lifetime. And I also feel like there's this incredible sense of don't miss out on the magic, that's in the moment. Okay. Look at what's right in front of you. Stay in the present. Don't forecast the future yet. Those decisions aren't here yet. So right now, try to enjoy what's being right in front of you, and don't miss out on the magic is what Spirit's saying. So let's put this out into the universe. It's beautiful. I want this connection for you. I really feel like it would be nice. You'll get there, Spirit says. You will get there. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, I'm very grateful that you're here. Consider hitting that subscribe button, joining us. Thank you always, everybody, for being here. If you would like to book a private reading, I'll put my website link below, Kathy Mamolen, psychicmedium.com. Reminder, I have 2 other YouTube channels with other types of readings, Pick a Card channel and a Twin Flame channel, and those links are in the description. I hope you enjoyed your messages today, and we'll see you all again real soon.